I'm very happy to welcome Andy and Jordan in from the Klares, one half of the Klares. Thanks a mil for coming into
Thanks
us
for
here
having
on
us.
sound feed. And you just performed one of your kind of the more acoustic tracks in your repertoire there, which was very nice. We're looking forward to sharing that.
We did in Body Shop. We've had that was brought it out on a second EP.
Yeah,
And we literally made that because we wanted to do something different, because everything we had was just like the same, like power chords and shit like
Bit
that.
intense.
So
yeah.
we just wanted to soften it up a bit, and
Yeah.
it works well for stuff like this. Like, means we could have an interview song to do, like an
Yeah.
acoustic anyway. So
That sounded great.
Cheers.
And in terms of, I suppose you guys have been together for best part of 2 years, really, and more or less, and
Yeah.
the things like the ball really started to get rolling, I suppose, around the time your second EP Cuckoo came out, and you guys won the Hot Press Big Break award back then. It's May 2015. Probably seems like
2 years ago, like,
an age ago. Yeah.
Too long of a break between winning.
Yeah. But you're always winning. You're always winning upstairs. And how did you guys, before you kind of got together, and with you had Dirty Birds was the debut EP.
Yeah.
How did you guys get together before all that?
We were all in school together. We all went to school in Monkstown together, and we just saw the two lads, Cormac and Owen, were playing a gig in first year together, like a school concert or whatever. They did The Importance of Being Idle by Oasis, and I don't know, I just started really getting into music when I was like 13 and 14. So it's like to Owen, like the lead guitarist, like, can I be in the band or whatever? And eventually he said yeah. And I didn't want to get lost on my first day of band practice, so I just brought him with me so I didn't get lost by myself.
And
then
then
he
you
ended
didn't
up
hear
being in
by
the band.
accident.
Yeah, he's
Just a
by
complete
mistake.
flake.
So the others, like they played a bit. The other pair played a bit hard to get at the start today, and
Well, not really. It's just like it
Nothing too
wasn't taken
serious.
seriously.
Yeah.
You know, we were only 13 or something.
Just
So
a couple of school gigs and stuff.
yeah.
and eventually they let us in, and here we are.
Here we are today.
Yeah.
And in terms of the songwriting, then is it like all four of you kind of work on the music, and then one or two of you writing the lyrics?
It'd be mostly Andy who would come up with kind of like a basis of an idea,
Mm-hmm.
and we'd all kind of pitch in around that.
I'd just make the chords or do some sort of lyric pattern, and then bring it to the lads, and obviously Cormac does the drums for it, and then he makes a bass line over it, and we all end up fiddling around with it and eventually getting something good out of it. So
And would you write a lot of songs on acoustic guitar first, or would it be
usually, like, I'd just be sitting in my bedroom writing them, shit like that, like, so, you know,
a little ditty comes into the
Yeah,
ear and you're like,
I
I
literally-
can make a song out of
or
it.
else I just hear something on the radio and I'm like, oh, that would sound pretty good if I just changed it, like, change it around a bit, but
And then you obviously you had the two EPs came out, but you've also kind of kept the music output going with the three singles over the last while. Like Black Karachi was out last year, and then Gooey came out the start of this year. Are you guys planning on releasing a third EP, or are you just kind of gonna keep the kind of singles kind of tipping away? Or
I think at this stage we need to start thinking about an album. We
Yeah.
need to. Problem is, it's so much money, like, and a lot of time to invest
Mhm.
into something, and if it doesn't come out right, it would be such a waste. But like, I think bringing out another EP would probably just be like having 3 EPs out and 3 singles out or something would be too much. Like, we'd have to. I think we might go back into the studio and just revamp the whole songs, go back to our first EP, even take them apart, rewrite
We've
them.
so many ideas and like the bases of tunes floating around
yeah.
that could potentially be songs, and even like some really old ideas from years ago that could easily be songs. Just about getting the time to put them all together, and then I'd say we'd have enough material easily for an album.
Yeah.
And then touching on that with the like kind of songs from the past and new ones that you're working on, do you find that as a group that there's a noticeable kind of change from your early songwriting? Like, do you think on the future songs is going to be a different sound? Like, obviously you'll have your the Klares sound will always be there, but you think it's going to kind of be noticeably different from the previous 2 EPs?
I'd say so. Like, I think I'm trying not to do that when I write songs, because every song we write sounds completely different from the last one, and it's good and bad, the fact that, like, we're not really making our own sound properly out of it. But I don't know, like just whatever sounds good. We just want to play it. Like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we just make something, even if we've never played something like that before. If it sounds good, we're up for playing it. Like
And you're
it's-
enjoying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
all
the
that
main
we
thing.
want. Like we just want to make decent music. Like that
Yeah.
isn't
I think,
poxy. Like
I think
half the music nowadays is crap. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
everything.
That's
Everyone
been generous as well.
yeah,
Like,
everyone loves like. There's too much acoustic stuff. There's too much like emotional crap on the radio. Like you just
Yeah.
sick of hearing like Ed Sheeran. Like oh, he's grand for the first 2 years. I heard him.
yeah,
Being force fed
kind
his
of-
music.
yeah, and just you know, it's a bit. It's quite topical at the moment. I myself is a bit like Ed seems like a lovely fella, but
Yeah.
you know, this kind of headlining Glastonbury kind of announcement, I just find a bit strange because it's traditionally like a rock.
Yeah, you'd have a
Um,
big band.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'd be only a little bit more surprised if they had Dave Guetta basically headlining
Yeah,
instead.
where does it stop? Like when you look at the Glastonbury lineup and just
Yeah,
all those kind of acts
Over the
towards
years.
the top, yeah.
yeah, and over the years it just seems to have kind of been leading to this in a you know, in a
Yeah.
way. You know, it's a bit the more
It's just how rock music I think is changing a lot recently. Like as in
Mhm.
people aren't. They don't. It's just I don't know. It's just not. They're not half as good music is coming out anymore from
Yeah.
people than they used to be, and it's like everyone wants to be Ed Sheeran or Gavin James or some shit, and they sit by themselves and play acoustic.
Yeah.
Like, there's no life to it or energy.
where are
like,
the Tin Lizzies and
yeah,
the
there's no
Led
balls.
Zeppelins
You
and-
know, someone else gets on stage and plays. I feel like I've heard the song 18 times
Yeah.
already. Like, you know, so it'd be
Yeah.
nice. Like, we just want to make music that's heavy.
Yeah.
That like has punch into it.
it's rocking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
In a nutshell. And then the other thing I mentioned just earlier, you guys, which I was quite intrigued about, was you guys have got a lot of coverage from outside Ireland for your music, like in the US, the UK, and also even airplay in Greece. You know,
Yeah.
recently, you know, how did all that, like, did that kind of, was that something that kind of fell towards you, or just something that happened naturally, or?
We have to thank our manager for all that. Like
Yeah.
Rebecca,
Yeah.
she's just fucking great. Like she sends our music everywhere and just writes to everyone and gets everything. You know, she
Yeah.
doesn't hesitate to email or ring someone and stuff. So
Yeah.
having someone like that to do stuff
Yeah.
for us like that is so handy.
Because we're all like lazy as hell.
we're all lazy and like
Typical musician.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Well, you know, you were early for the interview, which was, you know,
Yeah.
which
well.
is a nice surprise. No offense, musicians. But yeah, and so then I suppose, like, you know, you're talking about the album and stuff. Then maybe the next step, is that something that you want to have by the end of the year, or is it just you kind of gonna let it breathe and let it like happen?
I think it's like a realistic enough goal because it's still
Mhm.
like we do have like a fair amount of material
Yeah,
floating around at the moment. So it's not that we can't do it. It's just about getting the time
yeah,
Time and
Um,
money.
over the summer, time, money.
Yeah.
Because we're in college, we're working jobs, trying
Yeah.
to keep up the band at the same time. But definitely something we're looking at because
Yeah.
it's very, very possible.
yeah, exactly. And it's not something why you said you have a lot of the material written.
Yeah.
It's at the same time, it's not something you want to rush into and just
Exactly.
go, oh, we'll do
I'd
it
love
in
to
a month
make
or
like
two.
an album, a themed album, like where the songs blend in like together. Do you know like the first album, the Arctic Monkeys,
Yeah,
and like you can tell each song's on the same album. Like
Yeah.
it's one sound.
yeah,
Do you know? So that's why we need to go back and redo first material and brand new stuff and just kind of mangle it together so it
Yeah.
sounds like it's the same.
almost like a collection of chapters in a
Yeah,
book.
exactly,
basically,
you know,
yeah. So
together.
it doesn't sound like one song shouldn't be there or stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like it would take a bit of planning, but like it's not hard. Like we're not bad at it.
And which Ed Sheeran song are you gonna cover on the album?
Yeah.
Galway girl.
Go away, girl. Yeah. And then just to finally to wrap up, have you guys got any kind of live dates coming up over the next month or two that people can catch you at? Or I know you just had a run of gigs there with the last single, Gooey.
Yeah.
Any-
We've had a quiet enough March, but I think next month you can find us in the Workman's Club,
Mhm.
the Button Factory.
We're playing tomorrow on Athlone IT.
Tomorrow
as
on
well,
Athlone,
actually.
Yeah, college gig.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
good
Man.
crack. Yeah, with Button Factory, Workman's Club coming up, and then just gigs in between there that we're gonna try and book and stuff like that. But it'll
Yeah.
all be on Facebook and all be
Yeah.
on social media, so
Yeah,
you know there'll be loads of notice. No
and
doubt.
you guys, your Klares, the Klares band, isn't it? And
Yeah,
the
just-
yeah,
Klares.
Yes, not Claire. So, guys, listen. Everyone will catch your to upcoming gig dates and any future releases, like you said, on
Everything,
Facebook and the
so like
website and
social
Twitter and
media,
everything.
everything,
Because you are healthily active on all
very,
platforms.
Thanks to Rebecca as well.
Yeah.
She does so much for us.
Yeah, she's like scattergun, like just
Pretty much, yeah.
everywhere. Well, Andy and Jordan, thanks so much again for coming in.
Thanks
It's been an
for having
absolute
us.
pleasure.
Pleasure to
Thanks
be
for
here.
That was all. Cheers.